I've seen all sorts of scenarios for the rise of the machines. According to Terminator, it was supposed to happen back in 1997. However, so far the machines behave themselves. But engineering teams all over the world are tirelessly upgrading them. For instance, how'd you like this system that turns any excavator into an autonomous robot? It's mounted in the back of the machine in just a couple of hours. And you also need to set up beacons on the site. And then you just need to upload the tasks and the robotic excavator will do them. The manual control remains functional. The app will inform you about the work progress, and if there's an obstacle, the machine will stop in less than a second. In addition, the tasks will be precise to the centimeter. The manufacturers add in the description. We haven't forgotten about car owners. Check out this system. It allows you to quickly measure the depth of the tire tread. Simply drive over it at a speed of up to 8 kilometers per hour, and all of the data will appear in the app in a very clear way so that you can easily print it out and show it to the client. For example, the app will not only show the degree of wear, but also its causes, and mechanics can quickly exchange data via local or wireless communication in the workshop network. The tread depth, by the way, determines braking distance and steering. So this system is an ideal complement to any car repair shop to provide an advantage over competitors. Work from the Chinese competition, Design Intelligence Award. All participants were invited not only to show innovations to thee, but also to compete for the $750,000 prize fund. So there are plenty of creative projects. How'd you like this system for upgrading ditches, which is able to catch mosquitoes? The hexagonal elements are compact solar panels that power a mini turbine that sucks in the insects, and a special filter also catches unpleasant sewage odors. Moreover, when upgraded, the ditch performs its primary juices better because it's less clogged with large debris. This drone is a fresh approach to same-day delivery for any business. The fully autonomous drone boasts a range of 966 kilometers and carries up to 227 kilograms of cargo at up to 241 kilometers per hour, so it can deliver parcels 3 times faster than by car. The drone measures 4 by 5 meters and takes up 2 parking spaces. And since the vehicle is able to take off and land vertically, you don't have to modify these spaces. Employees will only have to load and unload the products, and the drone will do the rest itself. In case of problems, the experts from Mighty Fly, the supplier company, will come to help. How do you reinvent airplanes? All you need to do is make a bladeless engine, and the United States Air Force will be interested in your product. Here's a simplified explanation of the idea. We take a stream of compressed air and make it drag 15 times more. Engineers combined gas turbine generators and a fluidic propulsion, and everything worked, and pretty well at that. The numbers from the tests are: the fuel consumption dropped 50%, traction went up 10%, and the system is 30% lighter than the classic design, allowing for vertical takeoff and landing. The team reports that its development is suitable for aircraft with a maximum takeoff weight of up to 4.5 tons. They also add that they have begun to cooperate with the US military. If German robots do make it to hospitals, they may well be joined by their colleagues from Japan. Since 2018, these hard-working robots have been operating in some Japanese nursing homes. They're responsible for food and medication delivery, UV disinfection, and monitoring. These mechanical workers help reduce the workload of staff without losing quality of service. And hotels are probably considering these robots because they can use elevators and understand voice commands. Also, they can see in the dark, and their angle of vision is 360 degrees. Troublemakers will be caught immediately by the camera, and it's easy to control them even with a smartphone. For example, you can talk to the patient by two-way audio. German experts also have something interesting to offer. An institute-developed prototype of a robot ready to take the place of loaders. The design is based on an inverted pendulum. The lower part is responsible for balance and the upper part for handling loads. Therefore, the robot is compact, maneuverable, and very fast. It speeds up to 10 meters per second. Instead of suction cups, it picks up loads with its grippers. The smart system knows by itself how much force to apply. This robot can be used not only in warehouses but also in hospitals, as it has no problem pushing and pulling carts and beds. And in the future, engineers will add even more cool options. For example, they will perfect the rollover function and the transfer of loads directly into your hands. Wind turbines will help pick this selection off the ground. By the way, both pros and amateurs make them. For example, an inventor from Australia built this turbine. The meter-long cylinder will easily fit even on the roof of a small house. If you add solar panels, You can provide energy for the whole house, not in vain. Similar projects are implemented on an industrial scale. This model, called the Ridge Blade, went into production. It's ideal for pitched roofs. A clever focusing system allows it to work with a more powerful airflow and get up to 9 times more energy. Ridge Blade reaches its full power at wind speeds of 11 meters per second, and the construction can withstand even a storm, say the creators. An even more interesting vision is offered by an inventor from the United States. At the moment, he's testing different blades to increase the power output, but such turbines could certainly transform the appearance of a house. Seems like there's nothing unusual going on here. This man decided to test his headphones, but why would he pour water inside them? Don't panic. This is a new ear cleaning system. So far, it's only available for doctors, but in the future, the manufacturer promises a model for home use as well. The main function of the system is to remove excess earwax. It can lead to hearing impairment and cause discomfort. The special nozzles spray water onto the walls of the ear canal and then suction it out along with the earwax. According to tests, even in complicated cases, the procedure takes about 5 minutes, and one charge is enough for 50 sessions. The nozzles and containers are disposable. The other parts can be easily cleaned with alcohol wipes. The price is pretty hefty for now at $2,753. Carrying on with the movie theme. In the past, the hologram projectors from the Star Wars universe seemed like something unbelievable. But today, everyone can buy an even cooler one. The model on the screen is inspired by the Rubik's Cube, Transformers, and Cyberpunk. So there are several functions: projector, speaker, lighting, and mini holograms. The latter are created with water mist. The 130 milliliter tank is enough for an hour. The lighting adjusts to the sound and changes depending on the frequency range. The price starts at $80, and there are plenty of buyers. Over $30,000 have been raised through PlayStation alone. Why not make a system that turns steps into energy? Easy. It's already on the screens. These tiles are already installed in different places all over the world, from London to the United Arab Emirates. They work simply. The upper part is sag by about 5 to 10 millimeters. The pressure initiates the rotation of electromagnetic generators, which produces a current. The efficiency is quite good. 10,000 people will provide lighting for a given area, for example, a shopping mall or a train station for the whole night. These tiles can even be made from recycled car tires. The energy revolution is up and running, the designers conclude. Welcome to the future. The American company Samson Sky has opened reservations for flying cars. The approximate price starts at $170,000, and buyers are offered 2-in-1 vehicles. That is, both a car and an airplane. The top speed on the road will be about 200 kilometers per hour. In the air, 305 kilometers per hour. The range is 724 kilometers, and transforming from auto into an airplane or vice versa takes about 3 minutes. However, you will have to find a suitable place for takeoff, a straight runway of 335 meters, and also learn how to be a pilot. Imagine a world where your contacts do more than just correct your vision. These tiny, high-tech lenses are designed to display augmented reality information directly in your field of view. Companies like Mojo Vision and Inwith Corporation are leading the charge, integrating miniaturized displays, sensors, and micro batteries into contact lenses, potentially revolutionizing everything from health monitoring to navigation. Another incredible breakthrough is holographic touchscreens. Unlike traditional touchscreens, these devices project interactive holograms into the air, allowing you to control gadgets without actually touching a screen. Companies like Leia Inc. and Ultraleap are making strides in this technology, bringing us one step closer to the sci-fi interfaces we've only seen in movies. And then there's the mind-blowing world of neural interfaces. These cutting-edge devices connect your brain directly to computers or other digital devices, allowing you to control technology with just your thoughts. Companies like Neuralink, founded by Elon Musk, are at the forefront of this field, aiming to unlock the full potential of the human mind and redefine how we interact with machines. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting tech content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.